presentation on why have a will. I'm Eliane Damour, Investment Advisor at Richardson Wealth, and I hold the Certified Financial Planner and Chartered Investment Manager designations. After you've spent a lifetime building your wealth, your will gives you an opportunity to transfer the assets you've accumulated to your beneficiaries, including your family, friends, or charitable organizations. Many people question the necessity of having a will. Some of my clients say that they simply want everything to go to their spouse when they die. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. In the event you die without a will, which is referred to as intestacy, the government immediately steps in to help. While you may want all your assets to go to your spouse, the legislation often splits the assets between the spouse and the children. This could leave the spouse with insufficient assets to maintain their lifestyle while giving large portion of the estate to children who may not require the funds. If the assets pass to the children, the surviving parent may not be able to access those assets for the benefit of the children while they are minors. Before you decide you do not need a will, please make sure you understand what will happen to your estate without one. A properly constructed will can address the following issues, which can range from planning for probate fees and other costs, identifying your assets to be transferred through your estate, choosing an appropriate executor and/or trustee, determining your obligations to various possible beneficiaries, leaving specific legacies and bequests, naming guardians for infant and infirm dependents, using trusts to protect beneficiaries, and deal with the residue of the estate. One side says you should pass virtually nothing through your estate to minimize probate and estate fees, while the other school of thought is that probate and estate fees are simply a cost to consider in developing a comprehensive estate plan. These fees are charged as a percentage of the assets which pass through the estate. In determining choices under an estate plan, consideration should be given to using the benefits of a properly constructed will, which may provide multiple years of tax savings by utilizing trusts and tax elections, as opposed to a one-time savings on probate and estate fees. Your professional advisor can explore the different options with you to determine the different savings in your particular situation. In making a will, you need to consider all of the people to whom you owe a duty to support. While some are obvious, like a spouse or minor children, others may be less obvious, such as adult children or parents for whom you've been providing support over the years. In preparing a will, it is important not only to identify your beneficiaries, but also to identify what specifically to leave each of them. The choices are many, from a specific gift of a certain item to a specific sum of money to the residue of the estate. Each possibility brings its own set of potential difficulties. It is important in terms of estate distribution to recognize that equal is not always fair. Depending upon each beneficiary's particular situation, you may choose a different value of bequest. However, you should always use caution in these decisions, as they may cause an irreparable rift amongst siblings if one is seen as being favored. One way to prevent any challenge to a specific gift is to give it away while you are still alive. We strongly recommend that you engage a specialist who is very experienced in the issues of will and estate planning to prepare your will. The cost will be returned many times over through tax savings, protection of your beneficiaries, and peace of mind. How can I help? Tell me about your situation.